Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to start a little mini series of things to do out and around about Pattaya without costing you a fortune, or just to keep you at the pub. That's the biggest downfall when you're retired here. It's very easy to get snared into the old pub game, you know. Go for a walk, lunchtime, go for lunch, finish up on the piss. 5 and 6 pints. We're good. So today we're just going to do a little bit of a chill day. Up Buddha Hill, which is pretty much in the middle of town. But it's all good. The other thing is that there's quite a lot of Russians here. They seem to be the predominant tourists again. So let's flip this camera around and show you where we're going. Okay, so halfway upstairs. Then I want to bore you upstairs. Oh, little stairs, 3 inches outside. Easy peasy. So we're up to Buddha Hill. It's quite spectacular surroundings. It's actually quite nice and quiet this time of the morning. This is where I came from. Not too far. Far enough though. So as you imagine, tourist attraction, all sorts of things to buy. Nothing exciting. It's funny because they can sell you all these things with Buddha, and you're not actually allowed to take them out of the country legally. Although everyone does, but that's not the point. I want to try and get him in the shot. He's kind of big to take everything in. So we'll module on the side. There's quite a few Buddhas in this area. It's a shame because this used to be really beautiful because it was never overgrown like this. Now it's completely out of control, which is a real shame because you could see for miles before. Now you just see in one direction. You could do a 360 before. Now it's just pretty much a one-sided view. Yeah, it's a shame. But still spectacular view. That's the view towards Jomtien. Yeah, I think this is view tally 5 and 7. And the 2 longest, highest ones there. And there's the Pattaya Park Tower. That does zip lines, cable car type of experience. Restaurant at the top. The restaurant's pretty basic. Lots of burgers and chips and hot dogs and things. Nothing too exciting. I think they do some Thai food. There's quite a decent swimming pool there as well. That's pretty good. Now, just behind that big ugly building is Koh Lan. If I can get right into the corner, I could probably show you better. Yeah, it looks. It's a great day today. If that big ugly tree wasn't there, you would see for miles. But this is the way it is now. So, all these buildings, all these white buildings are actually new. When I was here last time, no, a few years ago now, they weren't here. So they're all quite new, and you can tell by the condition of them. And they're just at the top of Pattaya, so it's not too far away. And that road down there is second road taking you to Jomtien, and the big building, the sort of pinky coloured building on its own, is the Caribbean condo, which was getting built when I lived here at about 2012. So it's nice to see that completed. That was actually where I went to do the condo tour last month, 8,000 baht condo tour. Nice condo, but the location was just a bit far from the beach really. And I live sort of 250 metres away already, so why would I want to change that? I'll take a wander on the other side, show you Pattaya city, some of it anyway. Because as I said before, the trees have taken over, which is a shame. This is Buddha footprint, I believe. Well, it's meant to be anyway. That's the belief behind it. and a big Buddha from behind. It's quite hard to get a picture of the front because he's really pretty much at the top of the steps. So you have to do it sort of gradually. So this over here is Pattaya City, as much as we can see. So Pattaya is a fair-sized place. It really is. I mean, it goes all the way there. I mean, it's a huge, huge, huge place. But most of the action is sort of central, of course. So there's a lot of international buildings, international companies, big banks, big hospitals. It's quite a centre. And people think it's just all sex tourism, but absolutely not. It really isn't. And I really get pissed off when people say that. There's so much more to Pattaya than sex and beer. I think he's the starving Buddha, I believe. They've all got their own little collection boxes. When you come to make merit, it's very much a Buddhist thing. The Buddhists will come to make merit. They'll give donations to the monks in return for, hopefully, an easier passage into the afterlife. A big fat Buddha and a very skinny Buddha. And of course, it wouldn't be a place without a reclining Buddha. And of course, there's a huge one in Bangkok. I've never actually seen in person. It's a shame. These guys always fascinate me. And the guardians. They're always quite fierce. They're after every place. These places I thought were actually Buddha houses type thing, but they're actually meant to be spirit houses. They keep the spirits away and they make little offerings to them. I think the red Fanta is meant to be a blood, but I'm not quite sure. I did read that someplace. So they sell the Fanta, etc. Sort of red water for Brahma. The Brahma is actually an Indian god, an Indian Buddha. Actually, Buddhism is from India, and all the guys, all the Buddhists, and all the Buddhas have got Indian history. So it's quite special. But it used to be downstairs a Chinese garden. Now, it looks like it's closed when we came in, which was a shame because it's got about 20 sayings from Confucius, which is really quite nice. It's been very peaceful, no noise. In fact, this is remarkably peaceful up here. That's why I'm sort of whispering, because it's so peaceful, so quiet. It feels quite disrespectful to talk in a loud voice. I mean, they're all beautiful, they're all stunning, they're all absolutely amazing. Here's the previous kings. Bumbo, when he was a young man, he was an amazing guy. And also amazing king, much revered by the people. I was actually here when Bumbo passed, and I went into mourning. Lucky enough I was leaving the next day, so it didn't really affect me on my vacation, but the bars were closed for I think a week. There's no lights on in any place. It was just complete dark. Very respectful. It's much a bit like the passing of our Queen. You go into sort of mourning. But it was hardcore mourning. It really was hardcore mourning. I actually thought there'd be a lot of trouble when he passed, because there was such a love for him. I thought there'd be a bit of pushback from various political parties, but I think it passed very quietly. Oh well, not an awful lot more to see up here. There's just a few little shops that again will sell some souvenir type stuff. One thing you don't see in Thailand is postcards. Yeah, none of the wish you were here. The gold leaf starts to come off these guys. That's per normal. I've lost my dad. I don't know where he's gone. I went into a little temple there and he disappeared. If you can tell me he's gone, he just disappears. That's all I need to know. Oh, he's there. I'm actually following me around. Okay. There's... Look at a nice little floating picture. About 20 back candles, light them and say a little prayer. Same as these boxes, full of money, no one takes them. They're respectful. I can imagine that being in the UK or States. You're running about the boxer. The boxer, they're there. Couple of you chasing them. Okay guys, we're going to head off now. If you get any words from this video, enjoy it. So please subscribe, give some likes, pass on to your friends, and pass on to people who don't like it if they don't like the video. I'm not really bothered. But as long as you enjoyed it, that's great. Take care until the next time. Thanks for watching.